Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Monday, that means one thing, it's another What's in the Box. Now I've got two bits of post to share with you this week. I have had them well over a week now, but I didn't show it last week. One, because I showed the annual set instead, and two, I had a funny feeling that David and all these coins might have been doing something similar, and I was proved right. So we don't like to do the same videos, do we, Dave? So I held off for this week. Right, so let's open the first one. Oh God, I've got to rip that. Got a bit of evidence. I've got to move that out the way first. And I've got a change checker card here with a trading card inside and a £2 coin. So this is the Edward Jenner £2 coin, celebrating 200 years since his death. Now, Edward Jenner was a British physician, and he studied sort of creation of vaccines, one of which was one against smallpox. Now, he was born on the 17th of May 1749, and he died on the 26th of January 1823. So 200 years since his death, which happened obviously 26th of January 2023. That would have been the 200 years. Got a bit of fluff there. I hope that's not on the coin. I hope it's on, just on the packaging. But anyway, this is, I believe, it's the 8th in the Innovation in Science series. Originally used to be on the 50 pences and then moved across to the £2 coins. Does have an edge inscription, which I don't know whether you can say that, but it does actually say Jenner. And the camera's going out of focus now. There we go, Jenner, and then innovation in science. So this, I actually won this face value ballot through Change Checker, so it only cost us £2 for £2, free package and postage. The reverse was actually designed by Henry Gray. Now, it is supposed to show the sort of like the smallpox vaccine and all the people that had helped save. But when I first saw this, I thought it was like a mass rush to get the sunbeds around the swimming pool. So on the back we've got weight 12 grams, diameter 28.4, and the King Charles III portrait that was done by Martin Jennings. Now this is the first individually released £2 coin that bears the King Charles III portrait. And Edward Jenner was known as the father of immunology, because the work he's said to have done had saved more lives than any other man. And he also was appointed physician to King George IV in 1821, which obviously was just 2 years before he died. But it's an absolutely fantastic coin, that. Great design. Just making sure, yeah, see, he's got these little cards that aren't sealed, but they'll be coming out of there and going into a flip anyway. Let's move that to one side, and we'll move on to the next one. I'll just quickly zoom back out again. Again, I have to do the same thing. It's got some evidence. Oh, and another trading card. Right, so what have we got here? Well, it's the third in the Harry Potter series, celebrating 25 years since the release of the Philosopher's Stone. And this one has Albus Dumbledore, and down at the bottom here it's got these little packet. A lot of people thought they were coins, but actually sherbet lemons apparently, that his favourite. So you've got there the 25 years of magic, and you've got that lenticular feature, which if I rock it backwards and forwards, you'd say changes from 25 to the lightning bolt. Right, so the designer was Fionn Gwilym, and she's done quite a few £5 coin designs in the past. Most notably the Alice Through the Looking Glass, that's the one with Tweedledum and Tweedledee from 2021, and also Alice's Adventures in Wonderland with the Cheshire Cat. She has also done the 2021 Tales of Peter Rabbit £5 coin and the 2022 Peter Rabbit £5 coin. Now this series of 4 coins, this is the third as I said, they're going to have 2 portraits in this series. Obviously we've got Queen Elizabeth II that were on the first 2 Harry Potter coins, and we'll have King Charles III on the final 2. Now I believe this is going to be the first time the 2 portraits on a 50p has been shown, and there will be another set which is the Tudor Beasts currently that's ongoing at the moment. We've had Queen Elizabeth II on a few of those coins, and obviously from now onwards it'll be King Charles III portrait. So the design was based on Jim Kay's illustrations from an illustrated version of the book, which was actually in 2015. Obviously that doesn't match the 25 years because there was books out before that. So the 4th one will be the Hogwarts School, which I believe is only going to be out in maybe a month or two's time. And that's it for the coins that I've got, so we'll just move across to these trading cards. Now they celebrate 10 years of Change Checker. I did get one last week, which was the Pride coin, and there's supposed to be 10 different designs in all. They were voted for by viewers of Change Checker, and they picked their 10 favourites from old and new designs, because obviously we've got the Platinum Jubilee, the Pride one which I've just shown here, and then we've got from 1994 the D-Day coin. There's also Isaac Newton, Kew Gardens, Paddington at the Station, Paddington at the Palace, Battle of Britain. I don't know if I've got them all, but I might put them somewhere on the screen, the 10 designs that they are supposed to be. So anyway, we'll get hold of Dan's token, because I find that this does actually work quite well. Just do a little scrape, and what have we got there? Well, it looks like it's one of my favourites, and that is the Battle of Britain. I will scrape the rest off later. So year issue 2015. Gary Breeze was the reverse designer of this one. And the key fact: to commemorate the 75th anniversary of the Battle of Britain, this 50p was issued. It depicts 3 airmen running towards the plains. Certainly at mintage of 5.9 million. It's one of those that it's sort of a low tier keeper, but if I find them in pretty decent condition. And what have we got for the second one? Oh, looks like we've got a Kew Gardens with us, a nice one. I think David North East Coins found a Kew as well. Now these cards are supposed to reflect the mintage figures for the original one, so I think these cards themselves are going for about 30 quid or more. Right, so 2009, I wish I could find a real one. Only ever found one in the past. Mintage of 210,000, reverse designer Christopher LeBrun. Key fact, the coin's currently, as of 2022, the rarest UK 50p coin in circulation. Excellent. So, as well as duplicating the video that Dave had last week, I've also duplicated a trading card as well. So anyway, that's it for today, folks. Thank you for watching, and until the next time, keep on hunting, enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.